Big super chat from our friends at Jet Rider Nation in Georgia. And they write, I have two questions for you guys. First, how does RIVA feel about all these performance shops that sell their products, but are also making their own versions? Does RIVA have a tune that will fix the IBR issues caused by the callus billeted cam? I was not aware of the IBR issue with the callus cam. I've heard a little bit about it, but I didn't know if it was a true cancel.
So you got two different questions here. Let's start with the first.
Okay.
What's going on in our industry, Kevin, if you're not aware of it, is there's a lot of small performance shops. Some are bigger than others, and most of them are RIVA dealers. They're selling RIVA stuff, and then what happens is there's a lot of knockoff RIVA stuff that's being made in China, and it's being sold through these online crap peddlers like Alibaba. You go in there and you Google rear exhaust kit, and you'll see some poorly made rear exhaust kit copy of a RIVA one. And some of these shops have chosen, and you can buy these things. Are you going to buy 3? Are you going to buy 50? Are you going to buy 100? And some of these guys have actually purchased these things, these clone things, and put their names on them. So they're RIVA dealers that all of a sudden, we got our own thing that looks like a RIVA part.
Right.
That this stuff is almost identical. I mean, if not identical, just poor quality. And it's actually, our tech department's dealing with a lot of this because some customers buy this stuff and are having all kinds of problems with it and think it's a RIVA part. They just leave some of it, they leave the brand off. Some of it they private label the Chinese factories for people. So, it's obviously very annoying. You can't stop it. There's no enforcement of intellectual property when it comes to China.
Right.
We spent a chunk of money in that area, and we just said it's not gonna do any good. So instead, our goal is just to keep innovating, making new stuff, and let the Chinese guys, copy what they can. We have the best quality parts. By the way, I'm safe to say that 90% of our RIVA parts are made in the United States. I'm proud to say that. If anything can possibly be made in the United States, we make it in the United States. We only go overseas when we have to for a unique technology or a unique service for material that we have to get overseas, like the map tuner and some other similar things.
Right.
All of our billets, whatever we can do in the United States, we do in the United States. So our quality is very high, and we're able to support all of our stuff through our when you call our tech line or email us, we can back it up because we're here. We built it here. We know what works and what hardware it has, and we're able to support it, which is very different from the experience when like this guy's talking about performance shops that sell their own products. For the most part, that stuff is made in China. Now, I'm not taking if a performance shop makes their own stuff and they innovate and they make it, that's fantastic. I love healthy competition. I love new ideas, and I love having competitors that are making cool stuff. I'm not saying that every shop gets their stuff from RIVA from China, but majority of them do. There are U.S. performance shops that are innovating and making cool stuff, and more power to them. That's awesome when they make their own stuff. Right. I love that.
But I think we get into the situation like what was happening with Solas Impellers, where it's like you have genuine Solas Impellers that are top quality products, and then you have these Chinese knockoffs that are being sold in Solas boxes. And but
it's like counterfeit. It's counterfeit products.
It's counterfeit, yeah. And so people are like, "Oh, don't buy Solas. Solas are trash." And it's like, no, don't buy the $100 Solas.
Yeah, buy Captain. One of the Chinese guys, Captain Impeller or something like that.
Yeah.
One of the guys is soliciting our dealers, saying that they make the impellers for Solas in China, which is a lie. Solas impellers are made in Taiwan in the factory, and it's really quality stuff, and they back it up. If they have a problem, Solas stands behind it. Yeah. What I was saying is that Solas is a really good company. They make a great product. We're a master distributor for Solas, and they build a lot of custom stuff for us. A lot of the impeller calibrations that our development team comes up with, we send to Solas and they custom build for us to match our kits. and we've had a great relationship with them for many years. You know.
Oh yeah, by all means, and I think that was one of the things that I know Jerry and I were going to bat. You know, when people would go online and they would trash Solas, it was like, how much did you pay for it? Because we knew the minute that they got a smoking deal that it was a counterfeit.
Right.
And thankfully, I think the tide has changed in the public where they go, okay, hey, listen, we understand now. But for a while there were people who were genuinely having destructive failures. I mean, these things were peeling themselves apart and doing damage to their jet pumps. And
well, there's also some of these Chinese rear exhaust kits that are sinking Watercraft because they don't they don't seal properly. We've been hearing about that, and there's a lot of junk product that is creeping into the market through these sources. So
yeah,
you never answered that callus cam question.
Okay, let me show this one. We'll go to this one.
Paying $100, $50
yes.
for that.
Yeah, we got it. Okay, so does RIVA have a tune for the callus cam?
That is a good question. Callus makes a cam for the C2 engine, right? And
yes.
I would have to check with Jesus Garcia, our calibration specialist, but we do calibrations for other people's stuff. So Jet Ride Nation, please shoot us an email, and hopefully we have a tune for you for that callus cam. Kevin, I'm not aware of the IBR issues caused by the callus cam, but we would have to check with Jesus. So please just send an email to our technical department, Jet Rider Nation, and we will get you an answer to that. Sorry.
Okay, very cool. All right. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.